Hey, what's up guys? It's Dynamite bringing you another Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. As promised, this is basically the other stuff in patch 1.2, and I'm planning to start off with the new appearances for heroes. As you see, Han Solo has received his Hoth appearance along with Luke Skywalker and Leia. They all have the Hoth appearance available now. It seems like they're unlockable through time challenges, it says. So my thing is, clearly that's how you get them. So I'm assuming it'll be something this week that you have to complete in order to get these new appearances. But you may notice that they are very similar, or if not exactly the same as the appearances that they received in Battlefront 2015 as far as their Hoth appearance. So now that we're done with that, let's jump right into the other patch notes concerning hero balancing changes. So let's start off with Boss. Bosk's Relby V10 has now been buffed a little bit as far as its recoil is concerned. It has been reduced from 5 to 2.2. His explosive traps has been reduced from 80 to 76 per trap, and his multi-trap has been fixed, at least the blast damage radius, to fit the star card that you have for that specific ability. Now Boba Fett, his jetpack has received some, something that we needed for a while, which was some more fluency to it, where it felt a little clunky when you used it, but now they've changed it up a little bit where it isn't as clunky as it used to be, and it's more fluent as far as movement. The EE3 has also been changed, which is his primary weapon. The reduced minimum dispersion spread has been reduced from 0.6 to 0.4. His maximum dispersion angle from 1.2 to 0.8. Increased in-game damage from 20 to 25, and increased damage drop-off start distance from 15 to 20 meters. Iden Versio has also received changes. They have fixed the issue where Iden's droid stun didn't give damage on the first attack. Her droid stun also has been reduced, the time between the ability activation and shock, and reduced the damage from 50 to 40. Rey now has been changed as well. Concerning her mind control, has reduced radius from 20 to 18 meters. Her insight has been reduced from 15 to 30 meters as far as radius, and farsight reduced bonus by 10%. So that is based off whatever star cards you have to improve it. So it starts from 10 to 20, 30, and then 40%. Kylo Ren now has been changed as far as his pull ability has a reduced recharge time from 25 to 20 seconds. His freeze has been reduced from recharge time has been reduced from 25 to 24 seconds, and Frenzy, Kylo Ren now has 40% damage absorption while Frenzy is active. Luke Skywalker now has increased sprint speed by 0.6 meters per second, increased his health as well from 700 to 750. He also has increased health regeneration from 50 to 110, decreased regeneration delay from 5 to 2.7. He also has decreased max regeneration amount from 250 to 200. Now to move on to Emperor Palpatine. I know many of you are probably rejoicing if you haven't already seen it. His lightning no longer goes through walls, so he will no longer shock you from below or on the other side of a wall. But the bad news is that it has increased the reach of his electrocution ability from 12 to 14 meters. So just watch out for that, because his lightning does now have a further reach when it comes to close quarters and other situations. Chewbacca's stun grenade has received a reduced time that it affects people from 1.6 to 1 second. His bowcaster has also received a nerf as far as its projectile explosive damage from 25 to 21, and reduced furious bowcaster side projectiles explosive damage from 12 to 10. Yoda's lightsaber has actually been increased as far as damage is concerned from 80 to 115. His barrier added the functionality to break out of immobilizing effects on activation, so now that no longer is a thing. That actually helps when you are going up against Yoda. His unleash ability has also received some changes. His energy holding time from 0.7 to 0.9, increased angle from 40 to 45 degrees, and increase tear damage. So depending on what card you have, the tear damage has been increased as far as depending on what tier you have. Lando Calrissian has also received some changes. His disruptor reduced recharge time of 25 to 19 seconds. His smoke grenade reduced recharge from 15 to 14 seconds. And so that's not necessarily a big change, but interesting. Darth Vader has his focus rage now receives 200 temporary bonus health when activating the focus rage ability. Reduce max health from 900 to 800. And lastly, Captain Phasma. Staff strikes have been increased speed and transition. So thanks for listening, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and may the Force be with you.